It's that time of year again, and my son has asked for his favorite dessert for his birthday. So today we are going to be making Lapte de Pasare, or I like to call it floating island. So for Lapte de Pasare, we need to make what looks like a steamed meringue on the top. So we will need 8 egg whites, and we will beat them with a little bit of salt, just a small amount, until they become soft peaks, and then we will add some 3 tablespoons of powdered sugar until they become stiff peaks and glossy. And that's what it's supposed to look like. Nice stiff meringue. That's ready. Then we go over to the stove and we put in a pot 2 liters of milk, and you have your meringue ready to go, and you heat up the milk just before it starts boiling. So it's like a light simmer, and then what you do is you get a scoop like this with holes in it. You get little scoops of the meringue and you pop them into the milk like this. Don't overload the pot, as the meringues expand as they start steaming or boiling, and you don't want to overfill it. And if the milk is simmering really well, lots of bubbles, it will seal that side of the meringue, and then you just flip it over onto the other side and leave it for a few minutes on the other side as well. So once they've sealed on one side, you just gently scoop underneath them and flip them over. There we go. Usually takes about a minute or 2 to seal each side. Once both sides have sealed, you can get your serving dish. I'm just going to use these glasses this time, and you grab one of the little mounds of meringue, let the excess milk strain off, and then just pop them into the glass. Or you can use a bowl, whatever you have handy. And now it's time to make the anglaise, or the custard part of the Lapte de Pasare. So what you will need is your 8 egg yolks that you have left over from the eggs. You also need 1 cup of sugar and some vanilla essence. So you mix in the sugar with the eggs. And about a tablespoon of vanilla. So while the milk is off the heat, you add in the egg mixture, mixing consistently. Now you have to do this part pretty quickly so it doesn't become scrambled eggs. And then you turn the heat back on medium-low heat, stirring consistently. probably for about 15 minutes or until it gets slightly thicker. And the bubbles on the top should disappear. You can see the bits of vanilla bean in there from the vanilla essence. So this has been simmering away gently for about 15 minutes and it's thickened up slightly. Now we're going to turn the heat off, allow it to cool, stirring occasionally, and then we're going to pour it onto the meringues. So now that it's cooled down, what we're going to do is we're going to get a little scooper and we're going to add it to the meringue on top like this. Then you grate a little bit of dark chocolate on the top. And you refrigerate and then you serve. Thank you for watching my videos. I hope you enjoy making them and I hope you enjoy eating them.